How's it going, guys? Right now I'm working on a plugin, just adding some labels. Right now I'm working on the options menu for it, for WordPress. So there's a few things that I'm changing right now. So we're going to get rid of this. I'll get rid of those errors over there on the other side. We're going to change my plugin page title. We're going to change that. Prefix menu. So what this will do, this plugin, is it's adding a prefix to all of my not my posts, but it would be the archives, or the widget title. That's the word I was looking for. So it'll add a prefix to all the widget titles. So right now this menu doesn't really do anything, but if you look, since I have it activated already, it says prefix blog post. So it's adding a prefix to each, and then prefix archive, prefix me, which I'm actually going to change that. And this is what's doing it. So I added a filter, so it filters the before title, and it changes it to, so it changes it to the same thing, except it includes this prefix here. And that's why the word prefix is showing up here. So right now I'm just trying to make it so instead of just saying prefix, it's actually going to show what I put in the menu back here. So whatever I type into that input box should show up as the prefix here pretty soon. Add filter, submit button, looks good. Let's refresh. Prefix menu. This is my option, we don't need that. Type your prefix below. Type your widget prefix below. And then we got your label for my plugin option name, so it's connected to the label, which is this, is connected to this with that. We're going to change label to prefix, the word label, prefix, save that, and I think I can just do make this big real quick. Get option, my plugin option name. So I think we're going to do this again. And we're going to put it, instead of having the prefix here, we're going to get rid of that. I think I can just paste it in here. Get plugin option name. And this might work. I'm going to see if it does or not. I'm a little bit new to making plugins, so I'm still kind of messing around with it and trying to learn how WordPress works and making sure that I can make these. So let's see if it works. So everything looks good. Let's see. Testing. Save. Settings saved. So that's good. Now let's see if it shows up correctly on the page. I think it's that home button. There we go. So let's see. Testing. So that's what we want. It looks like it's working. So what we should probably do, there should be a space. Oh wait, we need to add another space. So right now it's showing a space between before title, and I don't think I actually need a space there. So maybe I can get rid of that entirely and then add the space over here. So use a period to concatenate or add another part onto this string here, and we're just going to put a space. So we're just adding a space there, and let's see if that fixes it. No? Hold on. It's kind of weird. It seems like it should fix it. Get plugin option. Not sure why that's not working. Oh, did I not save? I thought I did. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't save it. So now that seems to be working. I'm actually going to go through and label all this just so it'll help me remember what each part to these does. But I think everything's working. I'm going to do, well, it keeps getting in the way. I'm going to have to try to figure out how to get rid of that. Let's try to change the prefix to something else. So this my prefix, and I'm going to put a semicolon, save. Settings saved successfully. And yep, so it's adding a prefix to all of everything on this sidebar here. All the widgets are going to have this my prefix after it. I might add more to this and make it so I can make like each prefix different. Maybe, but I'm not going to do that tonight. And I'm just going to start going through and making comments, and so that way I know what each part of, all of these are. Add option. Parameter. We'll just do parameter 1. I'll probably post this on GitHub too, so that way you guys can see how to do options with plugins. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Parameter 1, parameter 2, default value. So this is what it will be. This is my option, this option value. That's what it will be when it first comes on. I might change that, because wouldn't look great. Defaults, we'll do default prefix. That should be alright. And that registers to the group. My plugin callback. Do I have anything for that? Don't think I do. See if that's actually being used anywhere. And yeah, it's only being used once. I might be able to get rid of that. I'm gonna check and see what it does. Register setting, WordPress. Register setting. Doesn't really say anything about it. You have option group and the option name, so it adds this option to the setting. We'll just do line 10. I think we already know what this does. And my One, two hits. Oh, that's this. Okay. Number 1 shows in tab. Options, what is that? Manage. Options. So, first occurrence top. Is there any other ones? That's the only one, so let's see what that is. Add. Change page. Menu title. Capability. The capability required for this menu to be displayed. Okay, so this is just checks to make sure whatever user is using this plugin. Let's see. Whoever's making the plugin has the ability to manage options. So I guess if you can't manage options, then it won't let you use the plugin. So it's like a security thing. Menu slug, so that's what will appear in the HTTP. And function. And this will be what's used to output everything, which is this down here. So these, and then this will go with this. Okay. So we'll just keep writing. Parameter 3. Manage options. So that would be, what are they used for? They said capabilities. We'll do capabilities. Slug. Oh, low battery. 1 second. Parameter 5, that would be line 22. Line 22 function. Let's write line 22, that's good enough. And everything else, I don't know that I really need to. Settings field. Menu, my plugin options group. My plugin. Where is that? Options group. Looks like, oh. Okay, so there's 2 of them. Let's look up what this does, just to make sure we know. I think I know what that does. It kind of just registers all of the settings, including like the hidden ones for security. Settings fields. Oh, actually, I would do. That's what we need. I can't do over here. Slash parameter 1. Do line 11 is where that's registered at. And then this is just all basic HTML. Submit button. And then this down here is what actually makes everything happen. So I already went over all this, but I'll add some comments to it. Put option prefix before widget. And that's really everything. So there's a working plugin. Just check it one more time just to make sure. My plugin. Save changes. Everything looks good. And my plugin comes before all of these, all the widgets here. So that's everything. Again, always if you want to see more of these videos, like and subscribe for more content. Also check me out over at Webstar Designs. So I'll go to my real website. In my next video, I'm going to be updating my blog to make it look a little bit nicer. But I write stuff on here a lot about web design and business. So if you want to check that out, go to webstardesigns.co, and I'll be posting there more once I get this updated and looking nice. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.